Okay, so today we are bringing you an episode of Maury after the results. Actually, this show is 15 years in the making. This next woman is one of our most unforgettable guests of all time. Her name is Telia. Now, Telia appeared on the Maury Show 9 times. Tested 11 men in an effort to establish the paternity of her then 4-year-old daughter, Sharday. So take a look at her compelling journey that began 15 years ago.
I've been desperately trying to find my daughter Sharday's father.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Are not. Larry, you are not.
I'm just trying to make a career out of trying to find my baby daddy.
You are not. You are not. Not the father. You are not the father. You are not.
Thank God punishing me. I don't know what mistake I made, but I think he punishing me.
In the case of 4-year-old Sharday,
Get up.
It's time to stop.
Will, you are not.
You are the father. Get hit where the baby there, boy.
You
Where the baby?
are not.
I've always said about Telia that she was one of the most courageous guests we've ever had because she continued no matter what, even through humiliation and embarrassment, she came back trying to find the father of her daughter. Guess what? Telia has returned. Welcome her to the show. Here's Telia. Don't you look great? You look great. Have you been able to find the father or not?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Yes, I
And Sharday is now 18.
have. Yes.
All right. So, as you can tell, you know, Telia, you've admitted that you've made a lot of mistakes back in the day.
A lot.
You better tell everybody that your struggles with paternity did not just end with Sharday.
No, it actually didn't, Maury.
You have a 21-year-old daughter
Yes.
named Atlantis.
Yes.
And she is unsure who her biological father is.
Yes. Yes.
You're hoping that a DNA test today
Yes.
might prove that a man named D is Atlantis' father.
Yes.
And he's a very special guy, this D,
Yes,
isn't
he
he?
is.
Right?
Yes.
Tell me
yes.
about him.
I've been knowing him over 20 years, and one day I was like strolling down Facebook, and I happened to see him. I was like, I've been looking for him. I think that's my daughter's father.
You told him about Atlantis?
I didn't tell him at first. I didn't tell him. Like about 2 months into us going out, he invited me to come live with him because he knew I was burnt out. He said, so whether I am or not, I'll help you with your kids.
And so for the past 2 years, he is the father
He been
figure
there,
for her.
yes.
Before we meet Dee, listen to what he feels about in terms of being Atlantis' father.
I'm here today to find out if Atlantis is really my biological daughter. My family think that Atlantis and I are twins, but I think she looks a lot like my other daughters. So within the past 2 years, I have been the only father that Atlantis ever known. She even calls me Pop. She never had a dad in her life, but I want to be that for her. We just need the paternity test for closure. But no matter what, I'm going to continue being Atlanta's dad.
When it comes to 21-year-old Atlantis, D, you are not.
Right, it don't matter.
Guess what? You've got a father figure in your life. That's all you care about. I've got a child in my family, right? I'm not the birth father. He is my son, and this is your father.
Yes.
Okay?
お前はもう